Good morning, my friends. Getting my first couple swigs of coffee and caught up on some good sleep. I went to bed at a normal time for the past couple nights, and it actually kind of feels good going to sleep at a normal time and waking up and having plenty of sun and kind of being almost normal for a couple of days. Before I forget, almost forgot, it is your friend who is speaking to you right now. If you didn't know, your friend CryptoFace. And, I haven't, I've been taking it easy. Haven't really been trading. I mean, been doing the little Crypto Wars trading show thing once a week. The LevX tournament is live and ongoing. If you've signed up under me, you are automatically in. It's got a good few more weeks to go. I think 2 or 3 more weeks to go in that. But we're just going to go. We're going to take our time. Maybe even have a good time. Just taking a look at what's going on. Front to back. Macro to micro. Fundamentally. Maybe even technically. Absolutely. Moneyly. And that's pretty much it. Hope you've all been well. I'm seeing you guys in the Discord, man. We're still seeing. I love seeing new testimonials come in. Profit logs. You guys are still doing your thing. I mean, you guys have really just. It's like you've surpassed the master. I mean, I haven't been trading, and the little trades I've done have, for the most part, kind of just been crappy, to be honest with you. I don't know, maybe it's for a couple reasons. I'm not really a fan of like the skittishy kind of market. It's kind of, I just haven't been trading. I haven't really been in the saddle. But you guys have been, you guys and gals. And from what I see, looks like you guys have been just kicking butt. I want to talk about the ETF and the price action. And I was thinking how I believe this is kind of a good thing. And let me explain. For the past 10 years, we've all been waiting and wishing and hoping for an ETF. So the old guard, the old Rothschild-esque type, private Rothschild, small Rothschild, just Roths and Childs would get into Bitcoin. And I keep coming back to these words that my brother said the other week or 2 weeks ago. I've told you guys before if you were, if you heard me on the live stream, and that is every hero's journey starts with a great fall. And so does everyone's crypto journey. Pretty much starts with a great fall. And we've been doing this. We've been in crypto for a long time. We're the believers, and we're anti-centralization, and centralization is the devil in every single form. You know what I'm saying? And everyone needs to pay their dues. Everyone needs to take their lashing, including Rothschild type folks when they come in. You're telling me we put all this work in, put all this blood, sweat, and tears for years. Tears. And they're just going to come in and just have a gravy train? Hell no. Hell no. So they can have their fall too. Old man Jenkins been waiting this whole time talking shit about Bitcoin to you and little grandson Billy giving him shit at Thanksgiving. Now finally he gets in. Let him get whipped a little bit. That being said, we've come down, what, 20%? Let's take a look. See here. 20%. Everyone was asking, where's the 25% correction? Where's the 25% correction? Boom! It came. Looking at the daily money flow. Been kind of coming down. It's been coming down. Nice curvature coming down to the downside. Starting to, it's follow the money. Looking back at previous times, we're right here on this money flow wave. Let's just look at maybe some previous ones here. Let's see. Okay, so we're right here. How big of a drop was that? That was what, 10%? Yep, 12% on that one. Let's look at some other ones, some other money flows where they had decent size. Right here. Let's see here. Right here. Woo, that was on a huge candle. We can even go from the top all the way down. This one came down pretty damn good. Came down a lot. Not saying that's what's going to happen now, but right here. Boom! Shakalaka, boom, shakalaka. 50%. Maybe take off that log, see what's going on. Look at those spider lines. Beautiful. Fits right in the wedge. Let old man Jenkins and the mini Rothschilds get their lashing. And I'm pretty sure, don't we know who's been selling? I believe we know who's been selling. It's one of them investment firms. I can't remember the name off the top of my head. That's what they say. The halving is coming up this year, I believe. If we... Go to the, what is it, the BLX? Let's pull up the, is that who she is? Is that who she is? $20 goes to the first person I see in the comments that nails the movie that's from. Is that who she is? I am looking for something specific. What the heck? Come on. Darn it, I'm about to have to pause this darn video till I find what where's the dang? Here we go. I'm copying, I looked at a crypto zombie video earlier today. Wait, we did this. Whoops. This top, whoops. And then I think it was this top. And then I think he did this top. Something like this. And he was talking about how we get to the 618 and, here we go. We'll extend this a little bit. We get to the 618 right here, get cracked down. 618, get cracked down. Crack down. Interesting stuff. So maybe we got a little crack down. A little bit more coming down. Yo, we're asking for one more chance to get back in at a lower price. It's easy to say when the price is high, harder to do when the price is low. But most of you, if not all of you in this video, watching this video right now, my friends, have been in this shit for years. So it probably is easier for you to buy when it's low. These past few months, maybe even half year, I've kind of succumbed to the hodler holder mentality. I just want to buy, set, and forget. I want to buy, wake me up in 1, 2, 3 years. Not saying I'm not going to be trading and stuff. Of course, I'm going to be trading and stuff. But accumulation. Heck, I guess it wasn't long ago where I OTC bought Bitcoin at 36,400 or 700. And what is that? What is that? 36.7. Let's see. I want to see something here. 36,700, and it went up. Damn it, 30%. Damn. That was good. So, you know, that's that. But what happens after it gets knocked down? It goes up again. Gets knocked down. Goes up again. So, the hope is if this gets knocked down lower, that it'll come back up again in 2025. Just kidding, maybe. Maybe. Was that June? Okay, yeah, we got time. We got time. We got time. This is the end of the year right here. We got time. We got time. Comes down. We're, oh, shit. Oh, okay, and we got time. Yeah, we got time. We got time. Anyways, thought that was interesting. Take a look at that old 2-week. The old 2-week. The 2-week. Again, for so long we've been looking at this and this on the 2-week and weekly. We are having a momentum hitch. Above the 60 line right here. These can lead to some good drops unless we go all the way back to 2016. Well, what drop? I mean, it's almost like it's irrelevant. That was 37% drop, then cover plow, But every time these ones, boom, that one wasn't over. This was about double top. A little bit of a warning sign here. A little bit of a warning sign potentially on the weekly. Looking at the weekly now. We have, wow, finally closed. Man, I must, this is how I know I haven't been trading really and looking at charts, because the last time that I looked at this weekly, we were right here, I'm pretty sure. What the heck? This big old gapped RSI tightened up, closed. Now it's closed. The RSIs in 2019 were lower. These are higher, stronger. They are stronger. Huh. Mm. Five-day. Yeesh, look at that 5-day dual band strength index, 26 on the bear side, -5 on the bull. Looking at the 2-day. 2-day. Money flow is thick. Momentum slicing through it. VWAPage is curving back up. It's outwardly curved right now. It's outwardly curved right now. On the 2D. Looking at the D, the daily. Again. Money flow coming down, momentum maybe clipping. So perhaps, maybe we have a little bit of a little bit of something. unless there's a save, you know, unless this saves and comes on back and doesn't touch the red for a little bit. I don't know. Are we in a real bull run, or was this it for a little while? That is the question. Is this money flow going to come and stay in this red and be a you know, kind of a, you know, a big dipper? Or is it just going to be a skipper? Or just skips like a rock on a lake that you sidewind? Is it just going to skip and keep on going up? Or is it going to be a big old dipper? Time will tell. I don't know. That's what I know. That's probably why I haven't been trading too much. All I can be is I can only be honest. I can only say what I'm thinking. I can't sit here and lie to you and tell you that I think this is that I can't give you an absolute because I don't know. When I do have absolutes, I give them to you. Looking at the Sig Sauer. Nice little move right here, you know. 4 hour, nice curvature here on the money flow. But we're in a downtrend, man. This is dangerous. Dangerous to long. Probably looking for top greens. You know, comes in the green. And then we're looking what the info is going to be looking like right here, potentially shorting. What is this? Monday, January? Monday, the 29th. That's my assumption off of what, the 4 hours. So if this continues, money flow comes up in the green like this, estimating Monday 29th. Go figure, you know. Monday, Tuesday, see what things are looking like. Might be able to get a nice short if this comes up. Time will tell. We will see. These hourlies, you know, if I think the retail money that was gonna push this ETF up temporarily more than probably what had happened was all burnt out on the 5 fake ETF approvals. By the time the real ETF came around, all the retail money was kaput. If that's not a fundamental sound off, you know what they say? What do they say? In bull runs, the bullish news make the price go up. Bearish news don't really do nothing. When things change, bull news don't really make the price go up. Bear news makes it go down. So what's been happening? Well, ETF came out, news came out, it went down. January, dangerous month for crypto. January is the month of heartbreak for crypto. Not every time, but pretty much some of the worst damn times. The worst times. Certainly January was in the picture. Heartbreak. I've been chilling. And you know, I got my hands in multiple things. You know, it's good to have other hobbies, other ways to make money. And I'm going to segue into something here because I called upon a friend and asked for a favor, and I'm not getting anything out of it. You know, I've done, you guys know that, do a little car counting and blackjack, love betting sports. I put my personal one pick on the UFC last week, nailed it on the Eve Love. but I've been making some pretty serious dough betting sports with you. A lot of you guys know who my homie Steve Stevens. It was probably his best year. 2023 was his best year. He went on a 17-game win streak. And these aren't the games where it's 1 to 8 odds, where you're betting $800 to win 100. They're on the money odds. So I hit him up, and I asked him, it's playoff football, if we can do something for the CryptoFace community. And he said, let's friggin' do it. I'm not getting no commissions. I'm not getting anything out of it. But if you bet sports, or you want to learn how, or you just want something else on the side to cook a little money, baseball, NHL, football, there is no one better than my boy Steve Stevens. He is licensed. I think maybe the only person who's actually licensed. Maybe there might be like 1 or 2 other people. Maybe. Don't quote me on that. Licensed in Las Vegas, Nevada, to actually be a sports consultant. So if you call Steve Stevens, here, let me pull up their website real quick here. Steve Stevens at VIP Sports. Here we go. And you tell him, CryptoFace sent me. Say, my friend CryptoFace sent me. The phone number, you can hit him up on your phone, 877-220-6540. He's going to give you the rest of the month, a full week, for 50% off. I think it's normally like $500 for first time customer. He said $199. So I think over 50% to test the waters. All I ask for you in return is, number one, don't play with what you can't afford to lose. Same thing with trading. This is my friend I'm hooking you up with, and his little crew. If you decide to call and try it out, please be respectful, and you'll get respect in return. 877-220-6540. He's Floyd Mayweather's guy. His office is literally right next door. He gets information nobody else does. I've been friends with this man, worked with this man for years. He had a show on CNBC Money Talks, and I asked him to hook up the CryptoFace community because I haven't been trading, and I got to give you guys something. So for $199, you get, it's probably like one pick a day for the next 5 days. Baseball, NHL, pitching, Super Bowl's coming up. Now listen, he might not give you the games in the sports you like to watch. There could be a cockroach race, but if he's got the in on it, that's what you're going to bet with. I'm sure he'll have picks for the Super Bowl and the playoffs and shit, because that's what you guys want. Just ask him. Anyways, 877-220-6540. Tell him fucking CryptoFace sent you. And he's going to hook us up with that. I know I've been saying for years, I got to do the card counting video again. I can teach anybody to count cards consistently in 45 minutes. I did a video on it years ago. It got taken down because I had a link to like Bovada or some shit in it. I know I got to do that again. I got to do that again. So yeah, I know I say it all the time, and you guys have really picked up on it. You guys are so seasoned now. Let the confident trades come to you. Don't force your trades. Don't get caught in funnels or going in press goes against you, getting out, going in press goes against you, getting out. From what I see with Bitcoin, I am most likely looking for a short probably on Monday or Tuesday. Subject to change. Subject to change. The small time frames have been rocking it. The few decent trades I have had are like off like the 7-minute. I have gold up here because, man, gold's hovering over 2,000 at 2,000. Good for gold. Good for gold. Let's take a look at Ethereum. Momentum is thicker on Ethereum. 2 week hasn't clipped like VWAP looks a little scary. Money flow has obviously been coming down. You know, Ethereum kind of, well, it obviously looks like it's going to have a retrace. Man, this thing can continue, which would, I'd imagine Bitcoin would do the same. How long would that be if we measure this? 56 days, 2 months. So maybe we have a rough 2 months ahead as far as price action going to the downside. Not saying we can't make money with it. We can make money up, down, sideways, left, right, night and day. But as far as price action going up or down, maybe 2 months is down. And after that, maybe there's some life. Time will tell. It's kind of the hope there. Let's go with the weekly. Let's put this up a little bit. You know, whoops. Heikin-Ashi candles compared to standard candles. Joggled everywhere. Compared to Heikin-Ashi. Much easier. Green, red, green, red. Had a lot of green. There can be some red. Prices come up a lot. Prices come up 81% on ETH. It can come back down a little bit. It can come back down a little bit. And still continue the trend. Time will go by. Time goes by fast. %, maybe. On a good, that would be nice. Boy, if ETH only comes down 17% from where it's at now, that wouldn't be too bad. What would it be from the top? 28%, 30%. That's more. See, that's a little believable. That's a little believable. We take it from the top. Same as before. Last top from this top. Back down 30%. You can do the same from this top. Bada bing, bada boom, 30%. Then come on. Come on. Listen, folks. I know I like talking about, I enjoy the, chaos sometimes and the videos and streams talking about how it's all going to hell are fun. But I'm just like you. I'm just like everyone else. It's much more fun and better when the price goes up. I'm in this bitch. I'm CryptoFace. I got crypto. So I'm rooting for it just like you guys. to all the folks using Market Cipher, for all you guys that are posting your testimonials, your logs, that are being cool, respectful, not being weird and perverted and lame in the Discord. I really appreciate you. I appreciate every one of you. Also, too, there's a lot of fresh YouTubers out there, fresh quote-unquote influencers and traders that are Market Cipher traders. And, you know, I want to put a couple, I'm spying on a couple to put them on you. Because I know if I'm not around, there are others that understand Market Cipher and execute it excellently and have a terrific understanding with trades to back it up. Wouldn't be the first time that we've put some people on. Just like I had people put me on. Crypto Zombie, BitBoy, you know. They helped me. And there's other guys and gals now that I've been fortunate. If you ain't putting people on in your business, if you're successful and you don't help others that are, I don't want to say below you, I don't want to come off the wrong way, but not where you're at, but you believe that they have the potential to be, there's a star for a good reason. If you ain't putting them on, shame on you. But it's not always that easy. Sometimes you get backstabbed and shit don't turn out the way to be. It can be careful. You got to be careful. So there's a couple people, couple Market Cipher traders that are YouTubing and tweeting and trading that I got my eye on that I might want to show you guys. But I got to be careful. That's pretty much it, guys. That's pretty much all I have to say. This month flew by. January's almost over. I think everyone's pretty mature. Everyone's pretty mature. And again, these ETF, Rothschild, old ETF waiting people that have been waiting this whole time, let them have their fall. Because it wouldn't be fair if they waited all this time, came in, and didn't have to feel no pain. Let them feel their pain. And then befriend them. Befriend them. We don't need to be war with each other. You don't need to. There's plenty of enemies everyone already has out there. Don't be so divisive. Especially, especially if you're a trader and you have your own community, nothing is worse than a toxic community and starting beef. Especially with people that are above you, that could help you, that could feed you. Don't attract flies with shit. Attract bees, lovely bees, with flowers, and they will pollinate you, and you will blossom into a very pretty flower. That's it. I'm cool with everybody. Be cool with everybody. Don't be a slut with you. Don't be an OnlyFans trader, YouTube trader, where you succumb to negativity and deception. Have faith. Attract bees with honey. You don't want to attract flies with shit. Thank you very much. God bless you. Hopefully I'll see you guys soon. Again, hit up my boy Steve Stevens. If you want to get on these picks, see what he can do for you for 5 days or a week long, rest of the month. 877-220-6540. Tell him CryptoFace sent you. CryptoFace sent you. Let him take care of the rest. God bless you. Thank you to you all. Peace.